Five men in America, Elon Musk, Larry Ellison, Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, and Larry Page, control more than $1.5 trillion. That's more wealth than half of humanity combined. Think about that. Billions of people struggling to survive, while five men sit on fortunes so massive they could end hunger, fix housing, and revolutionize healthcare, and still be rich beyond imagination. And yet, what are too many Americans being convinced of? That immigrants are the problem. Not the billionaires hoarding generational wealth. Not corporations dodging taxes. Not a political system designed to protect the rich. No, we're told it's the people crossing borders to feed their families. This is by design. The billionaire class and their bought and paid for politicians need a distraction. They need scapegoats. Because if people ever woke up and realized the true theft, the theft of wages, of housing, of opportunity, this system would crumble overnight. So they push the lie. Immigrants are taking your jobs. Wrong. Corporations are outsourcing, automating, and exploiting workers to maximize profit. They say immigrants drain resources. Wrong again. Billionaires stash trillions in offshore accounts while schools, hospitals, and social programs starve. They tell you, protect the border. But what really needs protection is your paycheck, your health care, your future from the ultra rich who treat this country like their personal ATM. Let's be real. No immigrant has ever caused a housing crash. No undocumented immigrant has rigged the stock market or written the tax code that lets billionaires pay less in taxes than you and me. That's billionaires. That's politicians controlled by the billionaires. That's the system. But here's the trick. They keep us divided. If working people are busy fighting over borders and languages, we're not uniting to fight the real enemy, concentrated wealth and power. So let's make it make sense. Five men, control more wealth than half the world. Meanwhile, millions are told to blame immigrants instead of billionaires. That's not just a lie. It's a weapon. And it's time we stop falling for it. Because the truth is, immigrants aren't the problem. Billionaire greed is. And until we shift our anger upward instead of sideways, we'll keep playing a rigged game where the rich always win while we keep mistaking survival for freedom.
92% girl power redefined.